and it's great to see that Indonesians also show their solidarity. Yet their president and the Indonesian military are actively committing genocide against indigenous Papuans, forcing indigenous Papuans off their land and in military operations making way for extractive industries that destroys our forests and mountains for profit through economic ventures like the Grasberg mine, the world's third biggest gold mine. Shame! And in order to protect their investments, Indonesia brings huge numbers of troops to mostly rural areas, where this intense militarization has resulted in more human rights violations and leaving the indigenous people displaced. The Office of the High Commissioner on Human Rights recently estimated that the number of internally displaced peoples in West Papua is between 60,000 and 100,000. More have become refugees in their own land, and others crossing the border to Papua New Guinea. So Indonesia and its brutal military is no different to Israel and its military forces. Shame! And Australia must not stay complicit to the humanitarian crisis in West Papua and Palestine. We urge the Australian weapons manufacturers stop making profit from selling weapons to Indonesian and Israeli forces. And human rights and colonialism are all intimately linked. Clearing West Papuans and Palestinians from their lands does not just enable Indonesia and Israel to build new development, it allows them to more effectively exert military control. And there will never be justice and peace as the harm of Israel and Indonesian state commits genocide and killing babies, children, elderly, women and men. It's horrific and shameful. Never in a world where this is okay, and this is why Indigenous solidarity matters. There is nothing more powerful than our love to demand action, and Indigenous strength and solidarity is powerful. And so as we enter Christmas this period, we mourn the over 20,000 Palestinians killed by the Israeli government's genocidal attack and Palestinian life and death. Shame! So now I just urge you all to just take a minute of silence to remember those lives that have lost over the past few weeks.